In today's video we find sealant. Tons of it. Hello everyone! Today we are once again getting our oily hands on an old friend of the channel, the Mini One R56. If you remember, we already had this mini serviced and had its front brakes replaced. If you haven't seen the videos, check out the channel or go directly to the playlist I have posted above. It turns out that for some time now the engine hasn't been running smoothly, and it was even running on 3 cylinders. After running a scan with the Bluetooth OBD to see if any faults had been locked, the following one came up: P0301, misfire cylinder 1. After a quick check of the cylinder 1 spark plug housing, this was the situation. If we compare it to cylinder number 2, you will see that the spark plug into cylinder number 1 was drowning in oil, which should not be the case. The cylinder head cover gasket that prevents oil from entering the spark plug housing is most likely not doing its job. And the truth is, if you take a look at the engine, you can also see oil leaking from the gasket around the cylinder head. So, the verdict is clear. The cylinder head cover gasket has passed away and needs replacing, which is kind of strange, since it was supposedly replaced professionally not too long ago. Let's see what we find. First, we disconnect the battery. Now we need to remove the air filter housing and the intake silencer. The filter housing is fixed with 2 lugs that fit into 2 rubber bushings on the housing itself. Next, disconnect the hose leading to the PCB. To do this, the best way is to squeeze it with a flat blade screwdriver at the bottom of the connector, while tightening it by hand at the top while pulling it. Disconnect the plugs on the other side of the engine. Loosen the 2 screws on the cover with a 30 torque speed and remove it. Disconnect the ignition coils. To take apart the wiring harness, disconnect the ground cable. And now we remove the coils. You can see how the coil for cylinder 1 looks. Really oily. After removing the rest of the wiring attached to the cylinder head cover, we will remove the PCB cover, as we are going to replace it as well. And now we remove the bolts holding the cylinder head cover to the cylinder head. Pay attention to the professional job that was done here, supposedly replacing the cylinder head cover gasket. Obviously, they didn't replace the old gasket and just put sealant everywhere. What a mess! Let's take out the old gasket and clean up this mess. poured this obscene amount of sealant must have also poured it into his breakfast cereals bowl. With everything clean, we can finally install the new gasket. Here is the gasket set part number. Make sure the gasket fits perfectly all the way around. After cleaning also the cylinder head area, we can now install the cover back. The torque spec is 10 Newton meters. My wrench is too large, so I have to tighten them by hand. The bolt tightening order is as follows. Click, 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 click. Ahora. Ahí está. This is the part number for the Vico PCB. To install the original BMW Mini, you would have to replace the entire cover, as it comes with the PCB installed. But of course, it's considerably more expensive than just buying the Vico PCB to use the example we are installing. You will need to apply considerable force to get it to fit into its housing. That is, until you hear 2 clicks. The spark plugs were recently replaced, so we will keep them. But we will be installing new ignition coils. These ones are from NGK. We will have to reuse these metal shims from the old coils. Ahora. Ahí está. Vale. Now we just have to start the engine and check that everything is working as it should, and that no oil is leaking. And that's all for today. Today's video was short and very specific, but I think it might help more than one of you. If so, let me know in the comments. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, it always helps. And as always, if you don't want to miss the next videos, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, bye bye!